Katie Price's mum claims Kieran Hayler once kissed her and followed things up with a text that shocked her. Amy Price, 70, has been sharing her thoughts on all her daughter's exes and former husbands, with Katie and Kieran's marriage the latest relationship to fall under the spotlight. Kieran was Katie's third husband, and the former couple welcomed 2 children into the world together before calling it quits. Their divorce was finalized in 2021. Amy claims during his time with her daughter Katie, Kieran was unfaithful several times and often flirty with the former glamour model's friends and family. Once, after we had been for a meal at Kate's house, Kieran and I kissed goodbye cheek on cheek, and he, Kieran, accidentally kissed me on my lips, Amy writes in her new memoir. Later, I had a text from him saying, "That was nice." I was shocked and tried to ignore it. Amy, who has a fatal lung condition, makes the revelations in her new book The Last Word, which comes out on July 6. Her book claims to tell the real story of Katie Price in a raw and unflinching account of her daughter's life and turbulent rise to fame. In an extract serialized in The Sun, Amy said she thought not again after hearing Kieran had proposed to Katie on Christmas Day 2012. This followed 2 failed marriages, one with Peter Andre, with whom Katie shares kids Junior, 18, and Princess, 16, and the second with cage fighter Alex Reid. But instead of finding her happy ever after with Kieran, Amy claims he turned out to be a sex addict who cheated with more than one of her friends, something Kieran denies. In 2020, Kieran revealed he and Katie made up his sex addiction. Speaking during a live stream interview with Stevie Ritchie, Kieran revealed, "I definitely don't have a sex addiction. It was all made up. I don't have a sex addiction. It's not true. I don't." At their wedding in the Bahamas in 2013, Katie is said to have caught her pal Jane kissing Kieran on the beach, which led to Katie hitting Jane Poundney. Despite vowing to get help for his sex addiction, Kieran's infidelity is said to have continued when he cheated again with Katie's other friend, Chrissy Thomas. Although they were having issues, Katie and Kieran, now parents to Jet, 9 and 8-year-old Bunny, decided to renew their wedding vows. But Katie went along with the plan to get her revenge and brought Kieran up on stage to tell family and friends exactly what he had been up to, including sleeping with her best friend. After discovering Kieran had had another affair, this time with the nanny, Katie finally ended the marriage. Discussing the lead-up to the breakup, Amy says, "Katie had stopped coming down to see me regularly and, when she did, she was fidgety or wanted to sleep. I went to her house in August 2015 to find her looking absolutely terrible. She told me she had discovered Kieran had been having another affair, this time with the nanny. Then I discovered Kate's behavior was related to depression and the fact she had started taking cocaine, and Kieran was involved with it too." Amy said her daughter was never an addict, but believes she used drugs as a coping mechanism. "I feel lucky Kate has survived and is still with us," she wrote. Kieran and Katie officially divorced in 2021 and both have now moved on with other partners. Katie is in an on-off relationship with former Love Island star Carl Woods, while Kieran is engaged to Michelle Pentecost, a mum he met at the school gates. They welcomed their first child together, a son called Apollo, who will turn 2 in August. The Mirror has approached reps for Katie and Kieran for further comment on this story. The Last Word by Amy Price will be released on July 6. She has donated all proceeds from the book to Action for Pulmonary Fibrosis, which she suffers from, the Royal Brompton and Harefield Hospitals and St Barnabas House, Worthing. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitymirror.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.